5th of June 2005, the king of clay is born. Rafael Nadal, a teenager, blazed his way through to the final on his Roland-Garros debut. The drama was immediate, with his competitor Mariano Puerta having to shake off an injury when trailing 3-1 in the first set.
Well, just giving Nadal a bit of his own medicine here. Shapes again to hit that forehand, and Nadal really didn't anticipate that. That's unusual.
No, he didn't, and he was only about a metre behind the baseline. So it had to be played well executed. Juice. And he missed it, so he's working Nadal all over the court in that rally. Well played. Well, a good effort again. Mariano Puerta, much to the enjoyment of the crowd. He's in pain, but he holds serve.
In a gripping first set, the tenacious Puerta more than held his own. He broke back to level it up and force a tiebreak.
Oh, well played. You're talking about the big points. Gosh, there was one right there. Love that move. Caught Puerta totally by surprise.
He played a similar drop shot to this against Roger Federer in the semi-finals on a huge point to give him set point in that third set.
Well, if he's got a weakness that he showed here, he works his way into the net and gets the setup, and he's, I guess, 4 out of 5 volleys he just has messed up. It's out. What a rally. Crowd love this. 3-all. Change ends.
Well, Fred, this is some of the biggest hitting we've seen whole tournament.
Well, I think Puerta realises he's in here with a pretty good chance now, Josh. He goes back in behind his opponent on 2 occasions. This is brilliant here. Snaps it back in there, and Nadal had to commit. He had to move into the centre of the court.
Nadal does a great job to get this back. Coming in, just doesn't cover the net. His anticipation of the net.
Puerta's appreciating what's going on at the other end of the court. After these shots, he yells and screams and fist pumps and looks up to his uncle. Another one that he doesn't put away, though.
Nadal.
Once again, just terrific anticipation from Nadal. Well, do we have a new player of the day?
Well, now he looks at Nadal and gives him the fist pump. He's had enough of all that from the other end. How about one for me here?
Well, incredible standard of tennis in this first set. Well, that was just too good, the half volley, and it had to be.
Unbelievable effort from Mariano Puerta. Great scrambling from Nadal. The crowd are just loving this.
Well, it was the drop shot that hurt Nadal. It was just too deep and it gave Puerta too many options. This was a much better volley than what we've seen in the past from Puerta.
That is the best volley that he's played, and he stumbles trying to get to it, Nadal. All players change ends, and that's a few words for in Spanish for Nadal, I believe. Well, an incredible effort, unbelievable. Well, quite an incredible turnaround here. He's done it.
Nadal was down and under pressure. At just 19 years old in his first Roland-Garros, no one knew how he would react. The Spaniard gathered his composure and started to assert the dominance we'd seen in his route to the final.
That's magical from where he was there. A lot of grunting and groaning going back as he really stretches to stay in this point. And this one's got him way out of court. What's he do? He plays a backspinner. Wow, what a gutsy second serve. He saw that Nadal was going to run round and hit that forehand. He's looking for the big forehand. So he breaks it out wide, right on the line. Oh, well, a la Boris Becker.
From the set, looked at his intensity this set, Nadal. It's been impressive performance. He's improved his play.
seconde manche. Nadal.
Well, you talk about athletic ability.
Well, that shot there, the
35.
drop shot, excellently played, cuts under it, but good athleticism and kept his eye on the ball very well.
Yeah, knew exactly where he was in the court, played the angle back in behind. Well, buggy whip forehand. Nearly snaps the wrist through that one. Uncle Tony likes that one.
40-30.
He's got a good team around him. Nadal, as you have a look at this wrist snap there, as he goes up behind the ball.
$40-30.
That one just catching the outside of the line. Continues to wear down his opponent, Rafael Nadal.
A break point now. The 2 breaks in this third set. 3 of 12 for Nadal, only 1 of 7 for Puerta. That'll just about put paid to this third set.
A double breakdown. Puerta had to hold his serve and his nerve to stay in the third set.
You'll see that Puerta will attempt to try and win this game in order to serve first. If Nadal wins his next serve first in the 4th set.
It was a tired error, that one. Really didn't get his feet around in a position.
That's wide. Trying to force the pace along, misses. So that's set points now for Nadal. Take it 2 sets to 1 lead here in the championship match.
You see the crowd, they're really trying to rally Puerta here at this third set.
Still a set point. Oh, what a shame. Double fault. So very few of those.
6-1.
Third set secured, the prospect of a famous debut title drew closer for the 19-year-old Mallorcan. For his opponent, victory in the fourth set was now vital.
The Argentinian crowd here really rallying Puerta. He's trying to get the ball on his forehand. Any opportunity now.
Well, the forehand from Puerta was just a little short. He did a good job to get over to it.
There's the wife there, Mariano Puerta. Looking a bit concerned at this stage of the match, as you would.
Game point now, Nadal. Well, he played that with a purpose. He didn't move in. He waited at the baseline for that shot.
The fourth set was on a knife edge, with little to separate the players. But it was all changed in the ninth game, with Nadal serving, under pressure, and facing break points.
Merci.
Incredible effort from Puerta. Coach yelling at him from the stands. What an unbelievable point again from both players.
Well, he's gone for a full-length dive on set point. Just coming up with the take. I didn't think he'd get to this. Excellent drop shot. Pushes it down the line. Does well to dink this volley over. And just gets the tape. And look at the reaction from Nadal.
What a leap from Nadal here. What a get right this one here. Well, the crowd are loving it. Puerta gets another set point.
Avantage, Puerta.
Just didn't get it underneath that short forehand. You see Andreas Schneider urging his man on. Well, that was a bit of a chance there, Fred.
Yeah, had the short one. Then normally he'd hit that one off away to the other way. This time he tried to come over it, but it's juice. Pulled it wide.
Well, that's good pressure from Nadal to keep the ball back in play.
An unbelievable game, this one. We've seen 3 set points, all saved by this young fellow. Respective coaches always leaning forward when things get tight. They never sit back. Oh, I don't believe it.
Nadal's grit and determination was countered by a falter in his opponent's reserve. Pushing towards the conclusion, he remained in control.
Again, is trying to topspin a topspin. If it just jumps up a little bit too high, and Nadal had a lot of topspin on that. Puerta wanted to get in over the top of it, and if you just are a fraction offline, you mishit it. 40-15.
Crowd certainly getting their money's worth here, and Puerta just finding it so difficult to get the ball away in these heavy conditions. About 25 minutes to 7 local time, cool conditions.
Rafael Nadal, the 19-year-old from Spain, goes to the front, 2 sets to 1, 6 games to 5.
Well, serving to stay in the championship, Brad, and
exactly.
Expect a big push here from Nadal. This is amazing, the running Nadal. He's going from side to side, change of direction here. And just pushes this one just wide. Oh, he's got to be feeling a little weary in those quads.
15 all.
Well, that's a big shot in the context of this match. He's gone over the high part of the net. Hasn't played that shot too often today. He's generally rolled it back cross court.
15-30.
Good deep serve.
Just a spectacular point from Puerta. I think Nadal was half waiting for a drop shot, and it was the power forehand
Well, also under a lot of pressure, Fred.
Yeah, if he misses it, he's down match points, 30 all.
Merci.
Smart play from Nadal as he uses the court beautifully in this point. Forehand cross court and the backhand cross court, and the big forehand on this one back down behind his opponent. It's match point, folks.
Merci.
Rafael Nadal has made history.
Nadal, 3 manches à 1, 6-7, 6-3, 6-1, 7-5.
A momentous day for the young Spaniard, who would go on to set the tennis world alight and become a Roland-Garros legend.
Il reçoit la Coupe des Mousqueteros des mains de Zinedine Zidane.
It's one of the best moments in my career. No? I can't say my feelings because that's unbelievable for me. I'm very happy.